Hi everybody, I am Katie and I am the person behind the Mountain Girl Wellness page. And so this year I really wanted to start doing some more online interactive classes because I'm not getting to teach as much in person. And I thought the best way to do that for meditation might be to just simply share with everyone the meditation, the main meditation from my monthly new moon meditation classes that are still in person. So this will not be the full 2-hour experience that you would get if you came to the in-person gathering. This is just going to be the main meditation from that class each month. So I'm gonna put one of these free videos on my YouTube page every month so you guys can check in, maybe get a little bit of a glimpse at what the in-person session might look like. And then also, just a chance to have a free meditation class, a chance to relax, take a moment of mindfulness to yourself. This is a free class on YouTube, but if you do feel moved to donate to the page in any way, I'll put my Venmo down in the comments below. But like I said, this is kind of just my gift to you all, as kind of putting good karma out there by doing just a free class here and there. And I do plan on starting to do that with yoga as well. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you are following me, subscribing to my page, following Instagram or Facebook, so you'll get a notification when those come out. So this meditation I'm going to share with you today, I'm sorry if you can hear that rooster in the background. He's fussing because I'm outside and he's not free outside. The meditation I am sharing today and the ones I will continue to share are all from information that comes from the Wild Woman's Projects. If you're not familiar with them, you can check it out at thewildwomanproject.com. But I am a circle leader with the Wild Woman's Project from out of Asheville, North Carolina. And it's basically just a community of women who are living their truest selves and getting in touch with that wild woman archetype. However, I will say, I leave my circles open to any gender. I don't do strictly women's circles. But anyways, the content and inspiration for this meditation is coming from that group. This one in particular is from the February meeting that we had, and the theme was called She, inspired by the author and poet Alice Walker. And so I'm gonna share just the main meditation that we had during that gathering. For anyone who was unable to attend the in-person gathering, or like I said, if you're not interested in the circle itself, just in the meditation, this is for you as well. So before you get started, make yourself comfortable. Pause me here for a second. Maybe you want to get a yoga mat, blankets, pillows. Traditional meditation seating is sitting cross-legged with your crown of your head moving up towards the ceiling, real straight, strong spine. But if that is not your most comfortable seating position, please feel free to sit, lay, however you feel most comfortable. So take a moment if you want to light incense, if you want to light a candle, do whatever you need to do in order to get ready. Maybe get some nice background music going, whatever you would like to do. So just, I'll pause here and you can pause my video here for a second, and then we'll get going. Alright, so as I said, this meditation is inspired by the poet and author Alice Walker, who was very big into the civil rights movements and working for women's rights. And the poem in particular that inspired this meditation that we're going to do is She, and it was written by Alice for her friend Gloria Steinem on her birthday. And Gloria Steinem is another person in the civil rights. She's a political journalist. So if you want to look up any more information about either of them or the poem She, please do so. As we get ready to begin, I will light a candle for us here in just one moment. And then I am going to read to you segments from the poem. I'm not going to read the full poem just for time's sake, because it is a very, well, not a very long poem, but it's a little bit longer than some of the other poems. So I've chosen a few segments of the poem that I want to share to just get us into that meditation. So if you need a moment, go ahead and take a minute to center yourself. And I am going to light a candle for us, just as a show of our community here, and that we are meditating here together. So we'll let this flame represent the wild spirit that burns within each of us. And as we awaken our own wild spirit, we awaken the collective spirit. Begin to gently relax wherever you are. And I'm going to share the poem She by Alice Walker. She is the one who will notice that the first snapdragon of spring is in bloom. She is the one who will tell the most funny and complicated jokes. She is the one who knows where to take you dancing, or where the food and the restaurant's decor is not to be missed. She is the one who is saintly. She is the one speaking the truth from her heart. She is the one at the bedside, wedding, funerals, or divorce, of all the best people you dearly love. She is the one with courage. She is the one on the picket line, at the barricade, at the prison, in jail. She is the one who is there. She is the one who believes my side of the story. She is the one whose heart is open. She is our sister, our teacher, our friend, Gloria Steinem, born 75 years ago. Glorious to your parents and still radiant today. Happy birthday, beloved. The grand feast of your noble spirit has been and is the cake that nourishes us. We thank you for your beauty and your being. Namaste. So just let that poem, those words and her meanings behind them, let that wash over you as you relax further into a gentle state. And if they've not done so already, allow the eyes to float closed. Bring your focus more inward with every breath you take, allowing your exhales to draw longer, lengthening, deepening the inhales, slowing everything down here. Take your time to get there. There's no rush. Just slowly allow everything to start slowing down. And as you breathe, start to turn your attention and your focus towards your heart space. Notice how that space looks like in this moment, with no judgment. And don't try to change how it feels or looks in any way. Just notice it and observe it. And as you continue to breathe, allow your inhales to stoke your heart space, building the energy there, taking in the fresh prana with each breath, sending all of that fresh energy into this area, lighting your heart chakra. Maybe this energy that you're allowing into your space here is a feeling, or maybe you even see it as a bright light or color. Whatever it is for you, just allow this energy to grow and expand with every breath. Consciously breathing into your heart space. Think of this space as your whole chest cavity, illuminating not only the anatomical heart, but the lungs, between the shoulder blades, the entire region of your body that the heart lies within. Taking steady breaths. Inhale and exhale. For so many of us, especially during the last few years, when things we have been living through are highly unusual times, for so many of us, it has been hard on the heart in so many ways. And that's not to say that it's a negative feeling. But just an understanding that we are tender, loving, empathetic, and relational creatures. And on so many different levels, there has been a challenge to living through these things we've experienced that are natural within us. Inhale And exhale. Continue taking these steady breaths. And spend the next few breaths just pouring acknowledgement into your heart space. Saying, I see you, heart. And I love you, heart. Noticing how that whole region of the heart feels right now, here in this moment. The heart longs for connection. If it feels comfortable, allow your heart to open for a moment. Maybe as you inhale, call into your awareness a friend who is very dear to you. And if you're blessed to have many friends, just go with the one that comes first into your mind and trust your intuition to do that. Don't think of a friend to choose. Just let the thought of someone arrive. Whoever comes first to your mind's eye. Trusting that whoever came through here in this moment is exactly the person you needed to come through. With this friend in your mind's eye, see if you can allow yourself from afar to just kind of witness them. This human who is so dear to you. Maybe you are remembering your first meeting with this person. You might remember a time where you had so much fun with this person. You might remember a time where you stood beside each other, or when or both of you were going through something difficult. You might remember a time where you saw this person shine. You might remember a time they did something that made you proud to call them your friend. You might remember a time where you saw or you witnessed this person who is so dear to you completely unravel. Allow yourself to feel the invisible but palpable thread of the connection between you. In the poem She that I just shared with you all, Alice Walker repeats over and over again about her friend. She is the one who. She is the one who. So thinking of your dear one, how would you finish that sentence? They are the one who. How would you finish that? Taking soft breaths, inhales and exhales. Not overthinking any of this, but just seeing what comes through in the moment for you. Focusing the mind, controlling your awareness, using your breath as an anchor. Inhales and exhales. Thinking of your friendship with this person and about what is weird and wonderful and specific to your relationship. Taking a deep inhale and slowly exhaling to allow that thought process to softly go, and just think solely of your friend now. Allow yourself to remember the process, the precious, tender, and resilient thing that is true friendship. Now, if it feels comfortable, in whatever way you want to, right now, in this moment, in your mind's eye, with your feeling and your emotions and your energy, send love and gratitude to this dear person of yours, wherever they may be in the world, almost as if you are blowing kisses and hugs to them through the universe itself. Saying thank you, beloved friend. In her poem, Alice says, "We thank you for your beauty and your being." So we all now can say to our friend in our mind's eye with our heart, from that heart chakra space, we thank you for your beauty and your being. Coming back to your breath, maybe you place both hands physically on that heart region of your body now, and feeling how your heart is doing in this moment. Feeling that energy that you've created there, that you've grown, that you've used to connect. stay here in this moment as long as you need. Enjoy this silence. Enjoy this peace. Stay with yourself, anchoring your focus and your attention in this quiet space as long as you feel you need to. Whenever you feel moved and ready, take a big breath in and exhale, slowly opening your eyes. But stay here as long as you need to before doing that. And maybe when you do decide to end this, you will simply maybe turn to a journal to collect your thoughts. Or of course, if you feel open or moved, anything you want to share in the comment section below is there for you as well. I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.